Meghan Markle here.
Today is August 9th, 2025. It is 6:41 a.m. This is video number 2. Video 1 might have part 1 and part 2. I was talking about the left behinders, a little bit of politics, Venezuela, and all of that. So now we're gonna focus on different topic. Let's go on Twitter. Copy. Okay, so I have it open here. I came across throughout the week about Pamela Anderson at Andy Cohen's show. I think they had asked her a question about Meghan as ever, and she responded, just brush it off. So I just came across the video, so I want to share it with you. And I'm sorry there will be screenshot, okay? Pamela Anderson responds to claims that Meghan Markle copied her cooking show. I didn't invent cooking shows. She's just doing her thing, end quote. All right, so let's listen.
Okay. Only one. On a scale from 1 to 10, how much of a ripoff did you feel like With Love Meghan was of your show, Pamela's Cooking with Love? There were articles saying that these two shows were very similar.
1. I didn't.
You did not, on a scale from 1 to 10, on 1. You
No,
did not see any similarities.
No, I didn't really look, but I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't invent cooking shows or
Yes.
shows. So, I mean,
Yes.
she's just doing her thing.
To only one.
I mean, they like to create problem. You could see from her reaction, she wasn't aware. And if I'm not mistaken, Meghan's show was supposed to come out a certain date. She postponed it because of the California fire. Meanwhile, the institution in the UK, who was aware that her show was gonna be released at whatever original date, and they set something out to try to overshadow Meghan's thing. But Meghan decided to postpone the release of her show With Love Meghan because of the fire. So, okay, I didn't even know she had a show, by the way. It's because the squad are talking about it. I'm aware of her show. But anyway, we've seen the video. She responded, and her reaction alone. Let's see here. After, maybe around here.
Saying that these two shows were very similar.
1. I didn't.
You did not, on a scale from 1 to 10, on 1. You
No,
did
I
not see any similarities.
No, I didn't really look, but I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't invent cooking shows or
Yes.
shows. So, I mean,
Yes.
she's just doing her thing.
Alright, so that's that. Her reaction itself, okay? She's just doing her thing, which we all know. And NF, what's NF? NF2. I don't know what NF stand for. That it was an abysmal failure, so Pamela Anderson never need to diss. How is that a failure? The thing did well. Alright, okay, let's see here. The question is even crazier when you consider Meghan's show was to come out before hers. She postponed from January due to the LA fire. Oh, somebody said it. And anyone with a Netflix subscription knows how long they take to make shows. Her shows was done a long time ago. Good lady, stop pitting women against each other. Where's Pamela Anderson? First, I've heard that Pamela Anderson had a cooking show. Alright, so that's that. I just wanted to show you the video itself. Next tweet. Oops. I think it was here. Alright, blowing a candle. This is why I think she said it. Thank you for standing dining experience. Alright, so you could pause and read it. I already shared that in another video. Back to Twitter. Okay, I love this woman. and I will defend her anytime, any day, anywhere. There's the heart here. Amen to that. When I saw and read her comments, I was thrilled. Me too. That's that. That's exactly how I felt when I read her post. There's that. Me too. So heartwarming to know. All right, so let's go to the next tweet. Now we're focusing on the whine. They keep on saying her things is a failure, but that people are watching, and I've told you why I still have Netflix in my house. It's because of me. My husband wants to subscribe to another streaming service. We don't want to have two because we don't watch that much TV, but when he does sit down and relax, he watch some TV. So he wanted, because he finished watching everything that's on Netflix. But anyway, phew, 10,000 battles in the first 10 minutes. This one is kind of funny. Okay, so there's a music I muted, so there will be some screenshot in between because I cannot just let it play. YouTube will flag my video. Oh my god. That's the whine, Meghan's whine in the back. Oh my lord. The numbers on As Ever 2024 Napa Valley Rosé is incredibly successful. Wow. Source, Harper Bazaar. I'm not gonna share the article. I got my bottles this time, period. The August drop sold 50% more than the July drop. Music to my ears. I so smiled when I read that part, and to have 3 times more inventory is simply astounding. I said it before, restaurant will start serving her wine, and boy oh boy. Okay, let's see here. That's probably from the article. After selling out its first 3 products offering in April, June, and July, As Ever wanted, quote, to get our product to more customers, end quote. The spokesperson explained, to do so, As Ever increased its inventory by 3 times from its July rosé drop to its August rosé drop. The spokesperson said that the brand sold nearly 50% more on day 1 of its August 5th than it did on its July 1st drop. Wow. OMG, I love our GIF. It's brilliant. From TikTok, there's that. She tagged somebody. I'm so proud of good sis. There's that. Sam, just freaking amazing. Go Meghan. Alright, the last one says here, when she starts shipping international, phew. Yeah, with what's going on in the US, this is why it's only being sold in the US only. Tariff and all of that. Okay, can someone screenshot this article? I can't read it through their paywall. I had too many free looks this month. Thanks. Okay, so you had to pay to watch to read it. How Duchess Meghan's rosé made her company's sales skyrocket. Harper Bazaar has exclusive detail on As Ever Whirlwind Summer, August 7, 2025. Okay, so there it is here. I'm glad I didn't click on it. I didn't even know it was a paywall. Okay, so there's the cover verse, what I just read. It has been a big week for Duchess Meghan. In addition to turning 44 years old on August 4th and celebrating with what the Duchess of Sussex called one of the top 5 meals of my life, as Funk and Beverly Hills As Ever founder also geared up for the second drop of her brand's rosé on August 5th. As Ever saw 10,000 bottles of the 2024 Napa Valley Rosé purchased in the first 10 minutes that the wine was available to buy. A brand spokesperson shared exclusively with Harper Bazaar. Of those purchases, 20% were made by repeat customers, quote, many of which purchased the 6 and the 12-pack sizes. This go around, showing customer confidence and favorability for the rosé following the first wine drop, end quote. And we've seen some squaddies post their receipt, and some post that they got theirs or something like that. Okay, since its inception, As Ever has been a journey of joy, learning, and evolution, end quote. The spokesperson told Bazaar, our products are created with love, shared with meaning, connecting people through life's special moment, big and small. We want every customer to delight in owning a piece of As Ever. on July 1st, which happened to be what will have been 64th birthday of Meghan's mother-in-law, Princess Diana, who died in 1997. The company's 2023 Napa Valley Rosé sold out in 45 minutes. For that launch, Bazarkan revealed that other numbers increased substantially from the first launch of As Ever products in April, and that there was one more growth from the first launch in April to the second wine drop this week. The 2024 Napa Valley Rosé sold in the brand's second wine offering was influenced by customer feedback from the first release. The spokesperson said, quote, "This is and has been the goal for As Ever products drops because nothing is more important than making sure our community can get their hands on what they love," they added. After selling out its first 3 products offering in April, June, and July, As Ever wanted, quote, "to get our product to more customers," end quote. To do so, As Ever increased its inventory by 3 times from its July rosé drop to its August rosé drop. The spokesperson says that the brand sold nearly 50% more on day 1 of its August 5th drop than it did on its July 1st drop. Speaking of adding wine into the As Ever product repertoire, the source says, quote, "We knew we were bringing something special to the market," end quote. All right, so that's all we have from that article. Thank you. There's that. People putting more. Thank you for, okay. You could pause and read. All right, so there's more to read here. On August 5th, Mary broke month-long social media silence. Okay, so you could pause and read all of this, okay? The haters are just not going to believe this story. In their world, Meghan is failing and failing. I'm telling you, that's all they think of. They are just on a different planet. At this rate, I think our robot is taking on water fast. What with all the freebies this month? Come on, everyone, grab your pots. We're taking on water too fast. No where, horrible grammar, and the headlines. Okay, that's that. Let's go to the next one. They love to quickly criticize. Everything she does is a failure. If any business people are having the kind of failure Meghan is having with her product, I think many will want that because it's taking her to the bank. Next tweet. If Meghan can sell 10,000 bottles of wine in 10 minutes, just imagine what she will do with a line of affordable fashion. Hi, G-Day. Okay, Jodiva. Hi, Jodiva. I don't see a trademark application for As Ever apparel, but I definitely see it probably will be something else. I definitely see it for bedding and cookware. I can't wait. It can be called something else. Okay, OMG. You just believe everything you heard, don't ya? What a more one. Okay, there they are here. Coming to criticize. There's that. You could read it. That's the response. After what's there, that's it. Girl, I'm not even a fashion person, but I've seen a lot of Sussex squad screaming for that. And about to board, so forgive typos, ran in to buy snacks, and the cover of US Weekly says, "Divorce on the horizon for Harry and Meghan," as I'm listening to a podcast about Andrew's current troubles. Thought my head would explode. She will sell more in 5 minutes if it was available worldwide. We are all await and anticipation. It will happen. Next tweet. Maybe after let's see, after Trump is out of office. I don't know. The US is that self-sabotage that's going on. Next tweet. Just had to clock in to a shift of blocking trolls in my latest tweets, and this one absolutely sent me like, do you know who I am? Okay, so this is Emily. Emily, I think that's the only reason I put that. Emily is one of actually there she is with Meghan here. She met Meghan, and the first time I came across, did she put any of these here? Okay, so this is her account. I just wanted to look at the image. But she's that young lady, I believe that was her. Meghan met at an interview she was doing with AOL somewhere in Canada, where she said, she wrote a letter for Emily because she knew that she was gonna come to the interview where Meghan was doing the interview, and she's gonna do things. What is it? Volunteer somewhere or something like that. I'll show you the video. Okay, so this is her. This is the Emily I believe she is.
Yeah, it's still my baby. I wanted a place where I could share these great experiences I'm able to have and make it inspirational for people, but also a reminder that it's all attainable, you know? Like I didn't grow up with this kind of lifestyle or being interviewed or having fancy things. Like that is all very new. And so to be able to show like, you want that, you could totally have that and you are enough and you're worth it. And it's also been a great way for me to connect with people like Emily, who's right here. I only know her through Twitter, and I knew she was coming because I saw it on social media.
Stop it, really?
Yes, and she's going on a trip soon to Costa Rica to do some aid work because she said that my UN stuff inspired her. I wrote you a letter. I brought it.
Okay, that is amazing.
It's so good to finally meet you. It's so great to meet you. We'll take. Oh! I got a big letter from him. Oh no.
I also have a letter from Seoul, who is Meghan Markle.
Oh yeah, in Brazil.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Mine and hers, and then
I'll talk to you right after.
Okay.
We'll finish.
That is so cool. That's actually
Isn't
like
that sweet?
seriously
Aw.
using your outreach for good, to connect with people.
Well, you know, I feel a really big responsibility. Like if you have this kind of job and you have an opportunity to have a profile where people are listening to what you're saying, I really, truly think you need to be saying something that's valuable. So yes, you can talk about like, where did Rachel get that pencil skirt? Fine, sure. We can have that conversation. But I'd also like to talk about
Women's rights.
women's rights and like my work with UN Women or with World Vision or humanitarian trips or just really bolstering self-esteem that has nothing to do with the external.
All right, so this person put something under one of her posts somewhere, I don't know, on X, I guess. So you were only interested in her once she became attached to the royal family. Gotcha. Meanwhile, before that interview that I just showed you,
Like Emily, who's right here, I only know her through Twitter, and I knew she was coming because I saw it on social media.
Stop it, really?
Yes, and she's going on a trip soon to Costa Rica to do some aid work because she said that my UN stuff inspired her. I wrote you a letter. I brought it.
Okay, that is amazing.
was before Meghan married Harry. I don't remember what year it was done. Stole this clacking in face from Delicious Thing. It's so funny. That's hilarious. How do you hold back to let her know who you are? I know I couldn't. I'd be like, sit down while I tell you. I've learned it's a waste of my breath or energy to type. Also, I go through phases. Current phase is immediate blocking. Okay, she clearly doesn't know who you are. So this is Notorious JTB. Okay, she clearly doesn't have a clue. Alright, so of all squaddies, I think she's definitely one of those who is, I would say, the number one fan of Meghan, because she met this connection with her and Meghan. All right, next tweet. You feel sorry for buy one. Okay, I saw this. I'm not sure 100% about that, but let me read it, and as I read, if I understand anything or anything comes to mind, I'll share it with you. Okay, you feel sorry for Bryony. I feel sorry for you, trapped in a sad little echo chamber where black women with a platform must be torn down to feel important. Let's get a few things straight. Meghan Markle, maybe because this is that I put it. Meghan Markle didn't marry into fame. She already had it. She was working, earning, living long before your beloved institution knew what to do with someone who didn't need saving. Meanwhile, you're defending Prince Andrew, a man who paid millions to settle with a woman who accused him of sexual abuse, who partied with Epstein, and who had to be forcibly stripped of royal duties, and your argument is he shut up about it. That's your moral bar? The fact that you're more offended by a woman speaking her truth than by a man dodging accountability for alleged crimes say everything about what you stand for, and it's rotten. Call her a sycophant, narcissist, a middling talent, all you want. It's projection. Meghan doesn't need your approval. She's still here, still unbothered, still winning. You want her gone? Stop obsessing over her. But you won't, because without Meghan, your timeline's dry, your outrage is aimless, and your hate has nowhere to go. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so now I see what it is about. I didn't read everything when I put it on the list. Okay, so this is the response this person is making of. I feel a bit sorry for Bryony. First First off, I can guarantee her that Meghan does not consider her a friend, but a convenient sycophant journalist to call on as needed. But to answer the question as to why Meghan gets more flack than Andrew is that he simply went away and shut up. My goodness. Meghan Markle's endless attention seeking. Why they keep on saying that? Meghan did Oprah, some other interviews, and everything else. It's been her work. Unless if I miss something somewhere. Oh my God. Meghan Markle's endless attention seeking antics and relentless PR ensure the public's annoyance, frustration, aggravation, etc. We all got wise to Meghan years ago about. Okay, you could pause and read this, okay? Because this is full-blown stupidity. Meghan is not looking for what do you call this? Whatever she said and that. They all following her and create nonsense. She posts something on IG about her thing, her kids, whatever she's doing, her work, and then they go yapping. She's going in hard because a number of her followers, I think, even that more women have accused her of being Team Sussex. I don't know how they work that out because that woman has been nothing but vile to Meghan. She's never that harsh with Harry, just Meghan. Baggage for God. I don't even follow them. Okay, is a psycho. She needs help. They tend to blame Meghan for something they started and feed off of Meghan and don't talk about anyone in that family. As for Andrew, they always make excuses for white men like him. They make the predator the victim and protect them, and the actual victim is forgotten and become a distant memory. That is true. Sad but true. Which hags is this? The one with the large gum or the poor witch? The way the squad described them. Well said. If only the media gave Andrew the attention they gave Meghan. As for the Meghan behind the account, she spent more time talking about Meghan than she does any other royal because hating Meghan brings her more engagement and pays her bills more than any other royal. That's sad. This is the poison they're putting in people's head. Okay, well said. If only the media. Okay, let's leave that alone. Okay, so there's that. You could pause and read the rest. It's sad. This is a LOL of Sussex Squad. So there's that. Me, when I post about Meghan, and some people in comment asking me to post about the other lady. What am I supposed to post about her? Seriously, this is the video she put.
This. Be nice. I'm finding it.
Trying
It
to
take you that long to find it?
It does.
That's not the first time I've seen this video. It's so funny. Okay, what? Why? There are a couple feminists who follow my TikTok page, and every time I post Meghan, one of them always, why don't you post Macbeth? There's that. Told them to create a page and post about her as I have zero interest in such people. Okay, I massively side-eye people who are both sides. Sorry, but you can't be both sides when it comes to the Wells and the Sussexes. You just can't. Yeah. Okay, it's like they have followed me for a while now, and there's some people who may not know, or well, if they're following him about the Sussexes, they must know what's going on with the others. It's like they follow me for a while now, and she know that I give zero F about. I don't even acknowledge her, so to ask me is insulting. Told them to leave me the hell out of it and delete the comments, so last chance, we'll block next time. There's that. There's all of this. Let's go to the next one. It's about Derangers and Whine. I'm almost done, by the way. Could somebody please say, oh, so it was her, that long screenshot I started reading and stopped. So that was her. Okay, maybe not. Okay. Could somebody please let RNN Royal News, aka Walmart Cardi, know that Meghan sold 10,000 bottles of As Ever Rosé in the first 10 minutes of it being available? There's the laugh here. So it's official, been 48 hours and Meghan's wine isn't moving at all, and she's inept as ever at attempting to sell something. Meghan, it's quite simple, drink your own wine. Oh my god, this is not hard. I mean, if she's making the thing to sell, it's almost like where they say if you're selling drug, you don't use it or something like that. So what's the point of her drinking her wine? Okay, well, we can never get into these people's mind because they are too stupid. This is not hard. Why does... And this is the fantasy that they live in. Okay? Pretending. Putting a facade. Why should she drink her own wine? Isn't she there to make money for the wine to be sold? Why does she expect anyone else to want it when she won't drink it? This sort of blurry video is both stupid and pointless. Meghan is clearly clueless when it comes to marketing. If you're telling me you sell that much with under 10 minutes, it's stupid? Oh my God. Like I was saying earlier, many entrepreneurs will love to have the success that Meghan has. She needs to hire a real agency if she wants to make real money. It's almost like that other video. It was a TikTok video where the person was saying something like, because Meghan then like hire to make commercials or something, it's a failure. I'm telling you, these people, where do these people come from? Oh my God. Okay, so this is from the Harper Bazaar. I read that already. Her followers are beyond dumb. She tagged somebody here. You are the one who is telling a blatant lie. The article does not say that Meghan's 2024 Napa Valley Rosé has sold out. How Meghan Markle Rosé has ever... It was it 10,000 and under 10 minutes? This person then said, there it is here, sold 10,000 bottle. It then says sold out. Who they make reference to? Well, she tagged somebody, so it's okay, it's not this person. Okay, somebody else. As confirmed by a brand spokesperson for As Ever. I read that already. Okay, Gummy is just mad because she can buy only one bottle. Apparently, Meghan forced everybody to buy 3 bottles. She went on a whole rant about Meghan's wine on YouTube. She clearly knows FA about wine and made a total ass of herself. She also claimed that Meghan watches her video and took her advice. Oh my God. Let's go to the next one. There are some crazy people. I have one more after this. This has nothing to do with Harry and Meghan. I need to do a video regarding Montgomery Ball, but I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to do it. I'm already tired. Okay, Eddie Murphy recalled his favorite memory on the Dreamgirls set with Beyoncé and Jennifer Hudson. Quote, Hudson was ashy and she was licking her fingers and getting the ash, and Beyoncé grabbed her and said, oh girl, don't do that, I'll get you some cream. Of everything he remember is that. Oh my Lord. Okay, so this is a YouTube video. He picked that story. That's what I'm saying. This is an ad. Let's pause this. Eddie Murphy deserved the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for Dreamgirls. Okay, I can't play it. I'm gonna be flagged anyway. Speedy asked Eddie Murphy what was his most memorable interaction. Oh, so there's a video, 45 seconds. It will be screenshot.
And I don't remember a lot of making the movie. My Beyonce memory was, and neither one of them know that I know this. I watched Jennifer Hudson and Beyonce. They were on between shots. They were on stage, and Jennifer is new in show business then, and she had, I guess, her finger right between her was ashy, and she was licking her fingers and getting the ash like that. And Beyonce grabbed and said, "Ooh, girl, don't do that. I'll get you some cream." And it was quiet between the two of them, but I saw it. And this might be the first time I've shared that with anyone.
Oh my God.
That's my Beyonce memory. "Ooh, girl, let me get you some cream. Don't do that."
That's funny.
I don't remember.
This is not over. This is not over. I think somebody's gonna bring it up to her at some location where she has to respond to it. Okay, it's real. Okay, it's a real moment, and this is also an Eddie Murphy memory, just like Charlie Murphy. Okay, I love that. He's a people watcher. Who hasn't been licked by their mothers as a child to get something off your eyes or mouth? It's culture. Cast the first stone if you are innocent of not doing something like that. But so that's that. Okay, this one, I don't know how I'm gonna show it, but there will be screenshot. It's an AI, by the way. It is so funny. It's a minute. Oh my God, there's more. I will show you all of them. Okay, I think this one is part of the other one. Are there any more? There are more. Okay, so let's listen to that. These are AI, okay? My mama put her cable bill and my name. All right, let's listen. Okay, they're asking those babies AI, okay? Artificial intelligent videos. Listen.
Do you look like your mom or your dad?
Neither. I look like money.
What's something parents need to stop doing?
Don't keep passing me to everybody at the party. I don't know them damn people.
What's a red flag you had to deal with?
My mama put her cable bill in my name. I don't even know my ABCs yet.
What's a red flag in your parents?
They had the nerve to have me and be broke. I'm talking straight bums.
What's a violation you still mad about?
They hit me with hella shots and didn't even ask me first. They violated my civil rights.
What's a parenting red flag you already peeped?
They got oxtails on their plate and got me drinking Similac.
That's out of pocket. Who you beefing with right now?
My cousin Kalo took my fruit snacks, lied about it, now we not cool.
So what's day one out the womb feel like?
Don't ask me that. Don't do that. I'm still processing.
What's a red flag you noticed early?
They call me stinker butt.
Okay, so there it is here, so I don't need to play that again. Alright, let's finish that.
But it really be they booty stinking.
Oh my god.
Don't project.
What's a parenting red flag you'd report?
Letting the iPad die mid-video.
What's one thing you're not rocking with right now?
Tummy time is a setup. I'm fighting for my damn life.
What's something they do that's mad disrespectful?
Acting like I don't smell myself. Change me, bruh.
Do you look...
Oh my god. Oh, let's see this one. This AI video are getting out of control. Let me go into it so it could be bigger. 13 seconds.
Welcome to the world. You're the smallest one in your family. What would you like to say?
Send me back. I heard my parents are poor.
Welcome to
Send me back. I heard my parents are poor. Okay, is that the same one? Yeah.
Welcome to the world.
Yeah, that's the same one. Okay, we seen that one. Oh my goodness. I don't even need to go in the comments. Okay, so that's that. Let's do a prayer. Let's do a prayer. What should we pray for? Brighter world. I don't know. I don't know. Will be a prayer for that. I put prayer for bright world. Okay, let's see this one. Prayer for under the afternoon sun. Okay, that's not what I said, but okay. Lord, for all of creation, under the bright afternoon sun, I lift my heart and prayer to you. Thank you for the light that warms our world and the beauty of your creation that surrounds us. May this sunlight be a reminder of your eternal light guiding our path. Help us to use this day to reflect your love and compassion in all we do. Protect us under your watchful eyes and lead us in your ways. Alright, so that's that. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. Alright, so that is it. If I have energy later today to edit, not to edit, to record, I will do the Montgomery Ball. Okay, that was like a couple days ago, like 4 days ago. Alright, it seemed like every year now since that happened, Twitter celebrated. Okay, that's with the folding chairs and everything like that. Okay, so there's all of that. YouTube will black me if I should fight. I'll have to do screenshot in between. Okay, I have a video where the thumbnails is that when it first happened. Okay, I'll show you that. You go check it out. But I don't have energy to record anymore. So that's that. Thank you for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.